The stream will start shortly. Let me see what we got here. Alright, that's done. It's live, people can see it. The description is sent. Okay. What? Let's see. Aha, there we go. Okay, let's see. Do that thing. I know you can't see what I'm doing. We're working on it. Let me pop out chat. Get that going. I don't know if anybody has started chat. Oh, look at all those people in chat already. Alright, chat is popped out. Sorry, I don't have a schedule for streaming. I just do it whenever. Okay. Sorry, I'm having problems getting my stuff situated here. Whatever, let's just do it. Alright. Swing that chat over there. Alright, Minecraft capture. There we go. Get my chat back up where I can see it. Alright, let's see. Let's catch up on chat real quick, and then we'll get to a little play it. First, okay, hi, hello, hey everybody. I'm the first. No, afraid not, buddy. How long will this stream be? Until I get tired of playing and answering questions. What AA means? Advanced automation. That's the realm I play on most of the time. To guide your privacy and abide by our screen. Oh, don't be swearing or anything, buddy. Whoever, like, with the gamer, I saw your Octo Iron Farm. You did not see an Octo Iron Farm from me. It is 10. Octo means 8. What are you working on? I am not working on anything. This is actually my first time to play survival Minecraft in 1.16. I just want to take a real quick jaunt around advanced automation and check out what is and is not broken, so I can make plans to fix stuff. It is good. You're a guy at Iron Farms. Thank you. I just do what I can. Let's see. As workstation is 1.14 Iron Farm, got 270 per hour, so I scrapped remaking the farm. Yeah, like all the Iron Farms really just need workstations. It's really that simple. Iron Farms are not complicated. Enough beds, enough villagers, blocks to spawn on, and workstations, and let them work. And Iron Farms are really simple. Hey, old guy, what's up? Nothing. Just we'll do a little work on advanced automation. If you don't know what advanced automation is, there probably is a link in the description of at least all of my videos. Let's see, advanced automation, here we are. Will you be exploring the Nether on a stream? Have you already explored? This is my first time jumping into 1.16 in survival. So we will probably take a real quick spin through the Nether. If you aren't familiar with the advanced automation realm, this is the Scion chest. It is a large Scion chest. Skippy uploaded an iron farm with 20 villagers, and he claims it produces 5 to 600 iron per hour. It may come close to 500 every once in a while, but it will average closer to 400. He exaggerates rates a little bit. That's typical YouTuber clickbait, but what are you going to do? I haven't looked at the video, so I don't know for sure, but it's probably closer to 400. Let's see. Here is one of our iron farms. I don't know if it's currently working. Like I said, this is my first time visiting. You may recognize this as the Iron Farm Trading Hall. Let's see. I gave away my elytra. Where do I have another one? I don't think I have one. I have one somewhere. So we'll put that chest on. Let's check and see what kind of iron we have in here. Nothing. Alright, 52. We'll hang out in this area, and if we have a little more iron than that in a minute, we'll know it's working. I'll give you a real quick tour around Scion Acres. This is Scion Acres, obviously. Dr. Jan Scion did all of this terraforming with these trees. I flattened all this ground. I built this road. That is our creeper farm / iron farm. And as you can see, it is titled Scion Acres. Let's check chat. Oh, sorry, well, I didn't mean to swing the screen around like that. Let's see. First time I saw the AA logo, I thought it was Alcoholics Anonymous. Yeah, a lot of people say that. Will you be exploring it? Oh, let's see. You made Bedrock good again. It has always been good. Let's see. Laugh out loud. Just saw Skippy thing. My trading hall has 4 golems running around it at the same time. The golem cap is determined by the number of villagers. For every 10 villagers in your village, you have a possibility of having a iron golem. So for every 10 villagers, iron golem cap is increased by 1. Now that doesn't work out in iron farms because you kill them faster than they can spawn. This is a Scion Acres. This is, for lack of better terms, mine and Dr. Jan Scion's base. We don't really have a base, but this is where we do stuff. We have the functioning bee farm. Depending on what it has an airlock, so none of the bees get out, and you can go in there and breed bees or do whatever you want to do. It has, depending on if you load it with bottles or with what do you call them, shears, it makes honeycomb or it makes honey bottles, depending on how you load it. It's not complicated. There's a million designs just like this out there. There's nothing special about it. Oh, this right here. This is a little unusual. This right here is a Simtic wool farm, and I based it on Navy Nexus's design. It's not a 1-for-1 copy, but I did base it on that. It is completely underground. I forgot to show this on any of the AA World Tours. I mined all this out, measured it out. We're in the redstone. Dr. Jan Scion helped wire the redstone because I'm garbage with that, but I put all these sheep down here. Above us is that tunnel that we were just in, and I brought them in through that tunnel and dropped them down. Pretty interesting. There's a ton of wool in here because hardly anybody knows about this. So if you play on advanced automation and you need wool, it's down here in case you happen to catch this video. Scion Acres has quite a few secrets that people don't necessarily know about, not even advanced automation players. Let's go get a horse. I'm tired of doing all this walking. Ah, what's wrong with me? We're gonna do a walking tour. That'll take forever. This is my wall of horses. When a horse gets killed, I put his saddle up there and write his means of death down. Skippy is full of it though. Skippy is not necessarily full of it. He does exaggerate because he is playing to the algorithm. If you claim to have the fastest rates, the most people will watch. Here is the Hail God statue, the Dr. Jan Scion statue. These are iron blocks. These are pre 1.16 iron blocks. Because we flex like that. This is a trading hall. It's kind of just set up to be more fancy than it is to be practical. We have many trading halls on this Discord, on this realm. We cut all this out. We mined all this down. Those are emerald blocks from the raid farm. Those are iron blocks from the iron farms. Let's see, what else can I tell you about Scion Acres? So far, I'm not seeing anything that's broken. Well, here's the thing about big YouTubers. Once you get addicted to that level of money, fame, notoriety, you have to maintain it. And to maintain it, you sometimes have to lie. Oh, look, see, yeah, we're getting, the iron farm's fine. Look at that. We got iron in here. We've just been wandering around. We haven't even been AFK. So that iron farm is fully functional. I'll show you what's up here. It's not too much. Just a horse barn with some redstone to automatically open gates. These are mainly horses I don't ride. We have some skeleton horses I've caught from the perimeter. Just random horses. This was my first horse on the realm, so I saved him. These horses were rescued from the Nether Hub when we tore it all down. Okay, hang on. I need to tell everybody that I'm recording so they don't say anything terrible. Just a heads up, when I'm streaming, don't say anything terrible. Laugh out loud. Anyways, they're all great people, so they wouldn't say anything terrible, but just a heads up. You never know. Maybe they're having a bad day or something. All of this was mined out, flattened by me and Dr. Jan Scion. All of these pumpkins farmed right here in our pumpkin farm. All of this green carpet supplied by our iron farm and our cactus farm. That's enough for... Oh, can't go through there on a horse. That's probably enough for the Scion Acres tour. Let's head to spawn. We'll go check out some other stuff. We'll swing by the trading hall, the main trading hall that Yodolf set up. I'm not going to try to do a whole entire tour. I do want to show off some of the stuff that I built, like this awesome bridge right here. I built that. That's mine. I built this road. I flattened all this ground. This trader, this breeder here is based on my design, but it was built by Yodolf. I have not finished terraforming and constructing the roads around here. Yodolf has been on a little bit of a break. I think he got burned out. Coronavirus, this, that, and whatever. Do not break workstations. That is correct. Everybody in here seems fine. We do need to add a zombie curing station because we have not done that yet. So I will put that on my list to do. Add curing station. Alright, everything in there seems fine. I've planned all of this for future projects. Let's see what we got here. I'll check it out. It was an epic build, I tell you. You guys have some good builds on that world. Yeah, we have some great members. Dr. Scion, he's especially a pretty good terraformer. We have some really incredible builders. I am more of a miner, world flattener, villager kind of guy. But I built this bridge right here too. I am mostly responsible for this side over. Once we start going towards spawn and a lot of the other places, my builds aren't there. Oh, Phantom. Okay, we'll need to find a bed. I believe there is still one at spawn. I do not need to sleep. I just need to sleep in a bed, and the phantoms will quit spawning. Here's a tree farm. It's not the greatest. It's not the fastest. However, it is pretty reliable, especially for realms. Oh, somebody killed the skelly horses. There used to be a bunch of skelly horses in here. What are you going to do? This is built by Zendovchev, the owner of AA Realm. There's a snow farm. I didn't build that. I did build this road. There's one of our newest members, Max Silver, within the last few weeks. Yeah, pretty good guy so far from what I can tell. I haven't played with him too much, but pretty good guy. I was wondering if trading with the villagers change difficulties, impact the rate. I was wondering if trading with the villagers changing difficulties impacts the rates of iron farms. If you don't know, I'll try it and test. Changing difficulties as far as iron farms does not affect rates. Difficulty does not affect raid farms. Well, that is false, because changing difficulties affects the raid farms. Because on easy you get 3 waves, normal you get 5, and hard you get 7. So difficulties does affect raid farms, but not iron farms. I built this road right here. I did not build these stairs. Zundov built these. I'm not trying to give you guys a whole entire tour, but because I don't have my elytra on me, or I would give you a quick tour. This is the giant witch hut. Once again, I cannot give you a complete tour of it because I don't have my elytra. I gave it to someone a few days ago. That's Zundov up there. I built this bridge. I am a road builder, tunnel maker, villager kind of guy. I built this right here. This is the advanced automation logo, the old one anyways. This is the old village where everyone kind of used to start out at. This is our bamboo obviously over there, and sugarcane on this side. I don't remember how many millions we have stored. Oh, I should go check out the perimeter and check out the iron farm there to make sure that's working. And check out the raid farm, the instant kill raid farm. Because I suspect it's going to need at least a little bit of fixing. Because of despawn issues. Let's see. Did you use charge creeper stray farm to get wither skeleton skulls? No, we used Dr. Jan Cyan's Nether Fortress farm. If I had my elytra on me, I'd show it to you. But no, he built a Nether Fortress farm that will make anyone with a charged creeper farm cry. This thing is a beast. Do you see these beacons? Beacons are free. On AA, beacons are free. They are as common as dirt. We have all the wither skulls we could ever want. We have a machine built by Rufus Atticus that kills 80 withers at once. Beacons are free here. We don't need charge creepers. They have an epic Nether Fortress farm. That is correct. Dr. Jan Scion of Scion Acres. How long did it take you to go from being interested in technical? Probably about a year and a half, probably. I've been on Tech Rock for a little over a year, probably. And I started on Reddit just harassing bothering asking questions of anyone that showed even the slightest bit of technical knowledge. I would just message them out of the blue. I'd be like, hey, listen, I apologize for bothering you, but I have these questions. I have this thing I built. Will you take a look at it? And some people would listen and answer my questions and were real cool. And some people were jerks, and that's just the way it is. And if you are interested, then you just have to pound the pavement and find people that will help you. I want to show you guys something that I haven't shown anyone else. Only a couple of people, Dr. Jan Scion and Chef know about this, but no one else on the realm knows about this, and you guys are seeing it here first. And I'm gonna allow AA members to use my secret tunnels. These are how I move materials, villagers, etc., whatever I want. I have tunnels that go thousands of blocks. They had an obsidian farm, that is correct. Chef said they have like 3 million. I don't know the exact number, but we do have a lot of obsidian stacked up. We of course can probably trade for it, I believe, with the piglins. We will no doubt have a piglin farm in no time. I believe the obsidian farm broke due to changes with the wither in 1.16. Obsidian and glass. Glass is free, buddy. We have a gravity duper, like a gravity sand generator. It generates not only sand, redstone, red sand, gravel, also every color of concrete. This is advanced automation. We don't play around here. You don't use the nether for villagers. I did not. I will start doing it, but in 1.14 and as far back as quite a few updates, that was dangerous and broke your villagers. So no, plus I'm a natural tunnel digger anyway, so no, I did not use nether for villagers. This goes on for thousands of blocks, just so you know. So I'm going to answer some questions from chat. So y'all watch the screen while I watch chat, and if I get to a side tunnel, then holler at me in chat. Let's look at old guy's bid to see you don't know. Use the nether for villagers. Anvils, armor stands. We don't. The gravity machine doesn't do. I love horses. Give me horse greater than Elytra. Let's see. I can't scroll up. Let's see. It's a lot of blocks, man. Buddy, we got some picks, man. When I board, this is what I do. Okay, oh guys, that's a lot of blocks. Plus, I'll use these blocks. I have these blocks saved. If I ever need cobblestone or something, I just do stuff like this. Wait, armor stands. Can we dupe the armor on an armor stand using the gravity duper? I don't believe you can. What's going on? Well, we're in Horse Riding Simulator 2000. Play Minecraft right there. He's one of the OG advanced automation guys. He's quite the builder. I don't remember if I've gotten to the tunnel yet to go to the perimeter. What? Oh no, we're almost at the end. Y'all didn't tell me we got to the side tunnel. What are you guys doing with your life? Let's go to the raid farm first. Let's see. My tools don't have the glint. It must be one of the resource packs I use. I don't know. I have a few resource packs on. Let's see. Tunnel bores. No, this is all hand dug, buddy. Some of this is underwater, and it is this like way down here at the corner. It's all underwater, and I had to like tunnel through water. He's a dirt tractor. That's right, buddy. I'm a dirt tractor. Oh, Horse Riding 2000. Yeah, I'm an old school mining guy myself. This is a secret tunnel that has only ever been shown to 2 other people. on advanced automation, and now I'm showing it to you guys. So shh, don't tell nobody. Yeah, it's really far, but because I gave my elytra, it's actually faster. I mean, I could have cut through the nether maybe, but what are you gonna do, right? I'm gonna mute chat. I don't. Out of gold already. Look at that. Look, we're already running piglin stuff. How do I mute chat? Let's see, settings maybe. Well, I don't know. Maybe one of you guys know. I haven't muted chat in forever. Oh, it's probably this. It's probably this, right? No, there it is. Anyway, I don't want to expose anybody else's secrets in case they join and don't know I'm streaming. How join AA Realm? Well, here's how I joined. I started making random iron farms on Tech Rock, and I became friends with Zen Chef, and he invited me. However, if you want to join, you join the AA Discord. You hang out. You let everybody know who you are. You just get to know everybody. Then you apply, and the members will vote you in or vote you down. Use video settings. We accept all kinds of people: builders, redstone, slime farm guys, obviously iron farm guys, villager guys. You don't have to be. You can be whatever you want. Like, just show us what you can do. Show us you're a good person. Be cool to everybody. We have people in here that don't know jack squat about technical stuff. They are just straight builders. Like, they build just cool stuff and decorate the place. And we have people that are so nerdy that just they couldn't make it look good if they tried to. But man, that thing will pump materials out like crazy. So it takes all kinds for a room like this. So it doesn't matter who you are or what you do. If you're a good person and you do it well, then you're welcome on advanced automation. If you are familiar with my videos at all, you'll recognize this as the lower part to the raid cube. This raid farm used to be that design. This was the raid cube kill chambers. Such is life. Everything has to move on. If you aren't familiar with this is something me and Zendo Chef worked on. Zendo Chef did the walls, he did the floor, I built the tower. Yeah, it goes several hundred blocks up. Open YouTube to watch the latest videos and saw you were streaming. Glad you're having fun doing. They are great. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed the back and forth chatting with everybody. It's I didn't think I was going to enjoy it, but getting into it, I really have enjoyed it. So I will be doing them often. Who broke that? Oh, that is something else right there. That's why we can't have nice things. I never really put a door on it, so I can't really blame them. I wish I could blame them, but I really can't. This is the insta-kill rate farm for advanced automation. Man, I really wish I had my elytra. I wish I hadn't given it away. What are you gonna do? Let me close the screen real quick, and I want to look in my e-chest. I don't want you guys seeing what I have. All right. Sorry, I'm climbing a ladder right now to get up to the top where the e-chest is. I guess I could have let the video go and you guys could have watched that part. Too late now. Each as Tom. Person not vision. Jack-o'-lanterns. Pickaxes. Oh, I do have an elytra. Okay. Oh yeah, you guys can watch this. That's fun. Let's see. Minecraft capture. There we go. Alright. Here's where I keep my extra gear. I got a couple of elytras. Oh, I wonder if I have any rockets. Do I have rockets? Man, I cannot believe I don't have any rockets on me. What are you going to do? This is the raid farm controls. You've seen me build a raid farm before. I need to rethrow the tridents. Because no doubt that I haven't been on here in a couple of weeks and somebody else has probably used this. I don't know for sure this is going to work. I suspect the 44 despawn will have broken it and I will have to lower all of this. Okay, we've rethrown that. We've come down here. We will need to rethrow those tridents as well. Okay, I guess we're going to chop our way out of here. I'm not sure who changed that. Whatever. Hang on, let me raise chat. I lost my chat when I was doing stuff. How come I can't throw a trident? There it goes. So I'm having a stroke or something. We'll just get rid of that shovel. We don't need it. Okay, let's see. Let's put our oak trap door back on here. I'm not sure you put it on upside down. Like a crazy person. And we should get bad omen probably before we get to the top. Oh, I think somebody put some lights or something in there. Probably me. Oh, it's the slabs on top. They're driving light through here. Okay. I knew there were going to be fixes that needed to be done. We, however, do not want stuff spawning up here, so let's still put a light up here. Let's just put it up there so it's bright here, but not bright inside. Okay. Let's hope that fixes it. We start getting bad omen. I suspect I will have to move the sorters, the kill chamber, all of it down. It's hard for me to get diamond and enchant stuff. We have a trading hall and we just buy it. We're rich, I guess is the right word to say here. I'm glad to see you getting in the group and doing some live streams. Yeah, it's been great. It's only natural, I guess, like in all other games. Hello. Hi, everybody. How do you do this? How do I do what? I was working in 1.16 today on your raid farm design. I succeeded in pushing the raid all the way up to the build height. Why sitting at why? Well, the raid will spawn at build height. It starts at the top of the world looking for blocks to spawn on. So the higher you put your spawn platform, the higher it'll spawn up there. Well, that and 4 beds per golem. 4 beds per cat. 10 beds per golem. Or 20 beds, just 1 golems. Can't believe you got controller hits on. Man, controller gang for life, buddy. What are you kidding me? Controller gang for life. Yes, and banners on maps. We don't need much. Yeah, we could. Having banners on maps, having banners on shields, which I still have never made a shield in my whole entire life. I need to learn how to use shields. I need to. Well, this is broken apparently, so I need to figure out why it's broken. That will be on my list. I assume it's because of the R44 despawn. Let's count where the kill chamber is and count up about 32 blocks and see if we get bad omen. Why is it still so bright in here? Yeah, why is it so bright? Okay, we need to figure out that, why it's so bright in there. I guess I'm going to just have to live with these torches not being here. Take my chances with creepers spawning. Let's see if that's the problem or if it's something else. So 78 would be 110. Oh, I forgot to turn it on. So obviously raid farm is something that needs to be worked on. Oh, it could be gliding on the bottom. Good call right there. See, Carp, man, that guy come in clutch, man. He's all over the place. Forrest Papoozle, that guy, he's new. He's a new member. We have new members all the time. We have people that quit playing. I mean, it's not hard to get on advanced automation. Just be a good person. Hang out, chat, chill, be cool with everybody. On the right of the chamber. It could be light from redstone. I don't know. I haven't had a problem with light from redstone causing them not to spawn. It's 0 to 7. Is it retracted? Well, and I hope you weren't swearing. Are they bottom slabs? Yeah, I believe the top of that's bottom slabs. However, we're not outside. We're inside. I mean, it has a roof over us. Can I join your realm? Hi. If you had joined the Advanced Automation Discord and you apply, you absolutely can. Oh, there we go. Okay, just took a little while. I'm not sure why it took so long, but obviously we're not going to be able to get it up here because the R44 despawn is killing everything in the world, but clearly the raid farm still works. I just need to lower this kill chamber, and which means tearing all this stuff out. This is where we smelt the gear we get. Oh, apparently people have been smelting all kinds of stuff in here. We have, somebody must use all the coal. I was going to say, I had this filled up with coal. Wow, that was real loud. If you apply, the Discord snipes. I don't know what that means. He's playing Minecraft. I am playing Minecraft. Good thing there is. Well, we're actually inside. As you see, that's a roof, and above that is the spawn platform. Let's see. What are you playing on, brother? I am playing on the Advanced Automation Realm. I'm playing on Windows 10 PC using a controller. Controller gang for life. That is true. I won't get creepers. That's correct. So I'm going to let this raid finish because I don't want to leave half a raid for somebody else to have to deal with. And then we'll go check out other stuff. I'll put this on my list for stuff to fix. Maybe I'll do a video. Maybe I'll do a stream with me fixing it. We'll see. I just need to gather materials. And this is mostly just to check out what I need to be fixing. What is broken and what's not broken. I do believe the other iron farm is broken. And I think Chef said the quad iron farm needs the AFK spot adjusted. How laggy does it get with so many tech builds Our family room often struggles. Well, we do our best to either, for instance, I'm not going to leave this raid farm running. We don't leave stuff running. We try to deal with pending ticks. Which control? Xbox One. We deal with pending ticks. We don't. One of the biggest laggy things that most people don't realize is experience. If you don't pick up experience, it is incredibly laggy. So a lot of people will suffer from that because they will let XP fall or drop through a farm or just whatever. And if you do that, you will eventually pay the price. XP is real laggy. So we also don't explore incredibly far out because we build so many farms that we don't need to explore to get resources. So there are a lot of things you can do for a rim. Rims get a bad rap because people expect them to be a NASA supercomputer and they don't realize it's running on like a 10-year-old Pentium laptop somewhere in Steve Jobs' closet. So it's we do our best to, when we design something, it's better to back off 10-20% of what a farm could potentially do to save lag. If that makes any sense. I mean, if you can make a farm that could do 100,000 and it's super laggy, but if you can make it do 80,000 and it be perfectly normal, you're better off doing the 80,000. That's just an example, but you don't always need the biggest, baddest, bestest, fastest, most laggiest machine in the world. What are the specs of my PC? It is a AMD 2400G CPU, a RX 570 GPU. I couldn't tell you what power supply's in it. I think the motherboard is a M450 something another. I don't know. I built it. The parts were relatively cheap. I have 32 gigs of RAM. I think they're like 3200 gigahertz or whatever. I honestly don't know. This was my first PC build, so I just looked up some compatible parts and threw it together. It has all the bells and whistles that you'd expect in a typical gamer rig. It has fancy lights and flashing fans and all that kind of good stuff. RGB for life, right? Is the farm faster than Insta-Kill, or was this built before? This is an Insta-Kill raid farm. Oh, it's not being Insta-Kill. Okay, interesting. I wasn't even paying attention to the raid bar. Good call. I need to figure out why it's not doing that. I will need some rockets, though. Do I have any blocks on me? I don't. Man, I didn't bring anything. What a terrible person I am. Can stay longer. Great stream so far. You're doing great. 32 gigabyte RAM. I upgraded my RAM because I was having problems when I would edit stuff that it would just kill it. So I upgraded from 16 to 32. Just for that. I mean, it's having an extra RAM makes all the difference in the world. Oh, it has like I think 250 gigabyte SSD and then like a 2 terabyte hard drive. That should round out the specs for anybody that's interested in that kind of stuff. I don't care about any of that. Yeah, wow, the insta-kill is not working on this, so I will need to investigate. That means either this villager, which if he wasn't here, it wouldn't trigger the raid, or it means the villager at the top is dead, which is probably the case. So I will investigate that. I've heard people report that. So let's say in another stream in a few days, we will be fixing this problem. And this is why we have tunnels leading everywhere. So if I need to replace a villager, I can. Oh, I forgot to turn that off. Let's turn it off. And get out of here. Okay, so we know what's wrong with that. We need a new villager. And we need to move everything down. So that'll be fun. So one farm fixed, one farm broken. Oh, that is right. There are some... Man, you guys are on top of things. I'm gonna have to stream more often because you guys are on top of it. So I'm gonna have to do that more often because you guys pay a lot more attention than I do. It's hard streaming and thinking of things to say so that it isn't just a ton of silence. And my God, am I just the worst block placer in the history of the whole web world? All right, cover up all my secret tunnels. Let's see. Don't tell nobody. Oh, I am stuck in the. Oh no, I'm not. That's not the loop. Sorry, I thought I got stuck in the loop there. If you go and get stuck in that water thing, rather you get stuck in a death loop. I almost got stuck in it. That was the base of how I brought the villagers up. Where's my leash at? I guess I picked it up. Okay. Let's go to the perimeter, check out the other iron farm. I suspect it's broken because it was broken before. And we're setting a bunch of trades in it. We have super OP trades in the other iron farm. Who is lagging, or is it you? Is it me who is lagging, or is you? I don't notice any lag, and it says I'm locked at 30 frames per second, so seems okay. I haven't noticed any frame skip warnings. So I guess you. Yeah, if you get, I mean, oh wow, look at that. The there's hardly any way out of a bubble column if you get stuck in it. I mean, you can mine maybe, but it's super hard. If you get stuck in that bubble column, I had to rescue somebody one time. Carpet, you know of a good turtle farm? Let's see. There's some blocks in the furnace. Do you use Premiere? No, I don't. I'm not smart enough to use super fancy editing material. I use right now I use Shotcut. I'm trying to learn Blender. Dr. Jane Scion has recommended that to me. I use Shotcut currently, and I make my thumbnails and stuff with Paint and this other program I use. It like cuts pictures out. I guess is the best word. It makes PNG photos like where it has invisible backgrounds. I am super low tech. Is worth building stacked iron farms in a single player world? I would say no, that it's not in a single player world, because a single iron farm will be approximately 400 ingots per hour. So building a 10 iron farm stacked farm just doesn't make any sense. You don't need 2,300 ingots per hour. No single person needs that much iron. It stopped lagging. Let's see. That's great. Even leaves make them float up. I had to leave an airspace and then the raid spawned on the bed. Yeah, I have some work to do on the raid farm. Oh god, Skippy built an iron farm though. I'm sure he did. I have no doubt that Skippy has published a new iron farm. I haven't seen it, but I'm sure he did. I need that much iron. You don't need that much iron. Don't lie. Don't lie, Carp. This guy does not need 2,300 ingots. Not just for personal use. What are you building? Beacon Mansion? The rates are definitely an exaggeration if he's claiming 500 to 600 in a single village. Here's how you can tell. You can do the math yourself. Say 1 in 700 chance per tick. Now, theoretically, golems spawn in a 16 by 6 by 16 area. Hang on a second. Let's just work out the math. I'm going to bring it up on screen and show you. I'm going to show you how to tell when people are lying about iron farms. Okay. So a golem spawns in 16 by 16 area. So for each layer, there's 256. Bro, what are you writing bad words for? Let's see. Oh, yeah, okay, I can show that, and you didn't swear. I don't know why YouTube thought maybe you said something bad. So 16 by 16 is 256 possible spots. per layer. Now there are 6 layers. So that means there are possible of 1,536 possible spawn spots. Now, the most spawn layers you can have is 2, so you only get 1/3 of those spawn spots divided by 3. So you could possibly have a total of 512 spawn locations. So it is a 1 in 700 chance per tick. Hang on, let me think how the math works out. I worked this out before, and it came out to 411. Maybe it's 512. Oh, wait. It works out, let me think. Well, 512 divided by 700 equals. No, that's not right. It is 256 times 6 equals. No, wait. Oh, I'm having a brain moment at the moment. Let's just keep playing. We'll get back to that in a minute. Just know that if anybody tells you they're getting more than 411 on average, they're telling you a lie. Because that's mathematically the average. Now, some hours will be a little more, and some hours will be a little less. But it is going to be around 400. And if they're telling you 600 or 800 or 500 or whatever they're telling you, that's not accurate. And they are exaggerating for likes, which is fine. I understand why they're doing it, but you should know that's not accurate. Skippy claimed he gets more than the average form, but it has a worse design than the, yeah. You can't get more than the average. I mean, you can get more than the average per hour if you run it for an hour or 2. But if you run it over 10 hours or 12 hours, you will see the average. It will average out. People do these tests and they do, oh, I ran my iron farm for 10 minutes and multiplied times 6 and I got 800 ingots per hour. Okay, well, that's not an average, so that's not how averages work. You have to run it for multiple hours and then divide by hours to get an average per hour. I'm not sure people understand what the word average means. Where is my tunnel that goes to the perimeter? I feel like you guys haven't been paying attention. You're supposed to tell me it's going to be on the left sometime. Yeah, I feel like you guys are not paying attention to where the tunnel is and let me ride right past it reading chat. You guys are going to need to pay attention. For real. 54 vertically and 80... It wasn't insta-killing. I'm not sure why. I believe probably the top villagers did. Aha, here's the tunnel to the perimeter. Zombies do nothing. Yeah, zombies don't do anything for iron farms. Someone built an iron farm with 540 hours. Zombies do nothing for iron farms on Bedrock. Okay, but I mean, that's like saying you built an iron farm in Terraria or something. I mean, any other game. You can claim I built one in Java and it does 50 billion, but who cares because it's a different game. I plowed a couple of hectares in Farming Simulator the other day. That don't have anything to do with Minecraft. This is our perimeter. This is one of our witch huts. This is what we like to call the danger barn. Its color should tell you what goes on in there. I don't want to show it too much because I didn't build it. I did build those TNT cubes though. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of portals. Bro, man, YouTube really hates that. You should stop posting links to stuff. Where am I at? Okay. Sorry, I got lost in the perimeter. It's a giant gold farm right here. This is the witch hut, the witch statue, and the other iron farm. I suspect it is broken. What is this? Who did this? Oh, Zendershev must have been doing that to transport villagers. I'm going to leave my horse there. He was doing some trade resetting, so. Golem spawning is limited to 44 vertical player. Oh, the ladder doesn't go up all the way. That's what that's for. Okay. It's been a couple weeks since I've been on here to check it out. That explains that. I don't know how I'm getting up there now. I don't trust this. This looks like a setup to death. So I'm not going to show you this iron barn. That looks like a setup to death. And I don't have any rockets on me, so I would need to go back to the Scion Acres to get some. I guess that's what we'll do. We'll go get some rockets. That looks like setup to death. This is Psycraft scale. Unlikely. I mean, I've heard stuff about Psycraft, and it's pretty impressive. This is Danger Barn. I started calling it that. It was a creeper farm, and Zendovshev decided it should be a barn shape. And when we were building it, it was incredibly dangerous because creepers would just fall on you and stuff. I mean, it was crazy dangerous in there. And one of our admins, I don't know how to say his name. I swear to God, I am the worst person with names. Tombaguri, I think is how it's pronounced. He's one of our players, one of our admins, and he finished it. He did all the portal work. He is he's the champion around here. That guy's awesome. But this is what we call the Danger Barn because it's a creeper farm. This is a slime farm, also designed by Tombaguri. I really hope I'm saying his name right. I'm sure he's going to roast me in chat later. That little weird satellite looking thing is a witch hut. This is actually a quad witch hut. One is built into the general mob farm right here, which is built by Dr. Jan Scion, which no doubt this is broken because of the R44. So there's going to be a lot of work done over here. He has a whole sci-fi theme going on here. This is all Tombaguri. He built all this, so he has been an incredible player pickup. We have really lucked out with a lot of our players. We do a little kind of a pretty good job of vetting people, I think. If you're not a good person, if you are, if you don't add anything to the realm, we're out on you. Be a good person. You don't have to be the most technical player, but be a good person. That's the rule here. This turned into like a pseudo tour, but I didn't really mean it to. You have 3 stacks of rockets. Oh, Jesus Christ, I do. You're the first person that you just now mentioned I had 3 stacks of rockets. Jesus Christ, dude. What are y'all doing? What is chat doing here? Y'all are supposed to be paying attention. I know, right? It looked amazing. You guys need to pay more attention. Y'all are killing me here. I swear I looked. It is so. I am not used to streaming and not paying attention to what I'm doing and looking at chat and chatting with everyone. It's very disorienting. I'm enjoying it, but it's very new to me, and I don't know how people do it. I haven't gotten the hang of it just yet. Jesus Christ, y'all have got to pay more attention. Y'all are supposed to be the people that are paying attention for me. Yeah, y'all are falling down the job here. You knew you had. I did not know I had rockets. I've been saying the whole time I don't have rockets. But I would show you this or I would show you that, but I don't have rockets. And you guys have not been paying attention. Y'all have got to pay attention to what I'm doing. Because I am not the one paying attention. Wait, do I have my lights on? Okay, yeah. Man, we could have looked at the raid farm. We could have done all this stuff. Sorry, the lag is a little bit here because of the rain. If it wasn't raining, it would be like here's the iron farm. Here's the general mob farm. Zenobchef did all these walls. The guy is slimestone smart, man. He is. He is next level. He bombed all this perimeter out. He is next level smart with slimestone and TNT and stuff. I mean, I don't know how many of you are old enough to remember that TV show, The A-Team, but we are like that. Do I have a fortune pickaxe on me? I swear to God. What is this shovel? Silk touch. That's what I need. Oh, I shouldn't have broken in right there. There's a chest on that side. I guess that water stream is the way to get in now. He changed it, I guess. Well, isn't that? I'm gonna have to come back and fix this later. I am ruining everything here. I'm gonna put that back for now. You're gonna have to just lie and tell Zen Chef you don't know what happened. But yeah, that looks terrible. I'm gonna have to come back and fix that. Maybe he has some stone in here somewhere. This is I built this, but he is kind of taking this over as more or less his own personal base. He set all these trades. I built this, but he set these trades. We have efficiency 5, efficiency 5. I mean, we can just buy whatever we want. We do need to add a zombie curing station. We're ballers on this room. What is this guy? Axe. Look, well, you can buy an axe with fortune and efficiency on it. Mending. Look at all these sharpness. The only bad thing is that these villagers are old and won't have the increased number of trades. So we probably will end up building a new trading hall somewhere, just so that we can get the new villagers with the increased rates of trade. Let's see. Second to last chest. How do you know? How do you know what's in what? That's the second to last chest. That's unless you went down this way. Well, hallelujah! Look at there. Finally, one of y'all paying attention to fix my mistakes. Thank God for chat, right? Look at that. A+ for you, buddy. Stone was in that chest. Yeah. Look at there. Chat is coming in clutch. 7 of them. Yeah, good job, guys. You guys are rocking it now. See? Now we're working as a team. Look at all these books. This is what I'm talking about. We don't. Diamond gear means nothing here. I mean, you can throw it in the trash if you want to. It's nothing here. This iron farm is broken though, as what I understand. We're probably not going to stream too much longer. I'll show you the quad iron farm, and I want to look at the AFK spot. But I probably will do streams again later in the week to start fixing some of these things. So at least right now we have at least one functioning iron farm, and I think the quad is still functional. We'll just need to move the AFK spot probably. And I believe the AFK spot is out of. Oh, I left my horse, man. Let's go find him. Let's just fly to the quad. You guys are tired of watching me ride horses. Even though I do love the horses. Luckily, everyone on this realm is a good person and I don't have to worry about horse wrestlers, so he'll be fine where he is. He has a video for it. Yeah, there's going to be some adjustments needed for the raid farm for sure. I believe that my upper villager probably died or fell through the what do you call it, the bed. I don't know. I'll have to look. Interesting that we haven't. Oh, that's right. We remodeled the hub. This hub is relatively new. Let's say only a I don't know, month or so old. Designed by Duper Chef, built by many people. Blanc Tar, Tumblegori, I'm missing a bunch of names that it will be insulting to them, but I am just having a senior moment and I can't remember their names. A lot of people worked on it. We do have bubble columns in the nether, that is correct. To take you up and down. Look at that. Pretty fancy, right? Where did I say we were going? Oh, we're going to the quad. I hope this is the right direction. I have been confused ever since. This is the right way. This used to be the nether portal to Scion Acres, but we tore it down because portals broke villagers. We will be putting it up again later, and we will be remodeling all these tunnels. Most of these tunnels predate even my existence on AA, so they will be getting a facelift in 1.16 now that we have so many new blocks to choose from. I like those bubble elevators. I can get the tile, but I don't know how to place it. I don't think you can place it in 1.16 any longer, which is why there was such a rush to get the bubble column tile. Drained Ocean Monument. That is, we won't go there today. That is something else. I should start doing tours of this place. Just every so often do a stream and show off a couple of things. Old style gold farm. That is currently called the Lighthouse. This is the Guardian farm here. If I remember correctly, advanced automation is a technical realm. It is very much a technical realm. Quad Iron Farm, built by Yodov, old guy's design. Look at that. Teamwork makes the dream work. Dang it, that's sad. I guess I just have to collect them then. Yeah, it's still a cool collector's item to get if you can get it. I don't think there's a way to place it. Maybe there is, but I couldn't do it even in creative. I tested it in a creative world. Weekly updates like Zenop Chef. That's not a bad idea. Maybe just a weekly stream just to show what I've done, show what I am currently doing, maybe do a couple things on stream. This is the quad. I wish it was daytime, but we're in survival and I can't just hit the button and show you. But I swear to God, out there in the darkness, there are 4 iron farms. You're going to just have to take my word on it. The AFK spot, if I remember correctly, is right here. I'm going to assume it still works because it has workstations. At least half of it I know does. Yes, you should. Tours are great. We've done a few tours. Mathemati has a tour video. If you go to AA Discord and you can. I will try to put a link to his channel in my description of this video when it goes video on demand. I'll put a link to Mathemati's channel, and he has a full tour video of advanced automation from, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe a month. I don't remember when it was done, but he has a full tour of stuff then, and all this stuff is on there. I don't know how to show you these iron farms because it is so hecka dark. There's one of them, you can see it. I guess we're going to jump off and hope we don't die. Yeah, and Zenop Chef on his Twitch channel. But we need more rockets than that. I am a terrible flyer. I need tons of rockets. I don't have an ingot. Oh, I must have picked up an ingot from the water stream standing in here. So clearly some of the iron farm is at least working. Oh, there's another iron farm. See, this is totally my design, y'all be knowing. Yeah, Zenachef, he updated the workstations. So we are in good shape as far as the quad. At some point, I will be building the 10 since villagers no longer count towards the mob cap. We can do as much villager stuff as, well, I guess until we lag the world out. Can I build a single iron farm that is on the corner of 4 chunks? Or will it create lag? Iron farms do not need to be chunk aligned. The only thing you want to do is make sure that if you place it somewhere is that you don't have chunk borders running next to your villagers, because chunk borders are really bad for any type of mob, and especially villagers, because they are so valuable. Didn't workstations get scrambled? Some people's did. Obviously, mine in the iron farm I showed you initially didn't, because I haven't sorted them out, and clearly it is still spawning iron, and clearly this one is still spawning iron. So some people's did, and some people's didn't. The bottom one had a golem not in the water. Interesting. I think that is a wandering trader. Hang on, let's get another good look at him. My eyesight's terrible, I'm old. Oh, you are correct. That is a golem, I think. Well, this is about to get... Oh, that's a wandering trader. Bro, come on now. Come on, chat. I thought that was a wandering trader. Man, I think you just wanted to see me die, like, get in the water. I have to do all this ridiculous swimming simulator. Oh, wait, what's that right there? Maybe this is what you're talking about. My apologies, chat. Do I not have any arrows? Am I the worst? Oh, I have arrows. Why am I not shooting? Oh, bro, look at that lag. What in the world? Fight me, bro. Come on. I don't know how this guy got up here. This must be some kind of update lag situation. I'll investigate this, but good on you, chat, for seeing that. Sorry about me thinking you were crazy. Let's be friends again. We'll make up and apologize. Okay, so that needs investigating. So yeah, we got plenty to do here on AA. That's good. Yeah, that lag, boy, that was something else. I've never seen an arrow that just. I mean, that thing just fell on its face and died. That arrow, I've never seen an arrow do like that. I mean, at full draw, it acted like I barely pulled it. So yeah, good on you for spotting that. I was trying to keep one eye on not crash and one eye on chat. Yeah, good on you for seeing that. We will check it out at another time. But yeah, so let's say maybe the quad is running and maybe it's not. I need to check that out some more. We'll add that to the list. Why are those magma blocks? I do not know. I didn't design this collection system. This is Yodoff. To kill mobs that spawn. Probably. It's probably to keep like stuff from spawning on it, like drown, stuff like that. Might want you to get bored. No, I'm not getting bored. Let's see. Thank you, chat. Lag. Yeah, lag, serious, man. Lag is a for real thing. These are our mushrooms. We have these ever so often so that we don't track bad omen back to villager areas. If you're going through to a villager area, you will most likely find a mushroom. And we get those from the mushroom farm down here. Speaking of Yodoff, cow farm. This is why everyone on our realm has stacks and stacks of steak. We are not only rich in gear and books and emeralds and whatever, we also are rich in food. Nobody starves here. Oh, y'all need to be running the cow farm, man. Wow, somebody must have eaten all the food. Okay, because last time I was on here, all these were full of steak. However, This is the mushroom farm, and it makes thousands and thousands of steak an hour. So we will need to get back on that. Is Yodo back to being active on the realm? I have seen him active on Discord. I have not seen go up to scaffolding. Do not AFK more than 1 minute. I have seen him active on Discord. I have not seen him active on any realms or servers. He has taken a break. I feel like everybody just kind of got burned out over the summer between all the quarantines and the coronavirus. And I mean, just everybody's work has been wacky. I mean, every technical player I know took breaks over the summer, and some people just haven't come back yet. All right, do not AFK more than a minute. It's a passive mob farm in Mushroom Island. It is. It uses portals. It is incredibly fast. I saw him on Discord. Yeah, he's been active on Discord a little bit lately. Yodo's a great guy. He's one of the primary code diggers. He does a lot of villager stuff. Super smart guy. You should subscribe to him on YouTube. I don't know. Go high five him if you know where he lives. Don't track him down though, for real. Just leave him alone. Yeah. But yeah, he is a great person to play with. Well, I don't know where all the steak has gone to. Maybe that's broken too. I'll have to look. You know, it could very well be broken because of the thing where the carpets won't transfer the spawns down through the bedrock. I mean, through the obsidian. So we need to look into that too. Stand here to get XP. Interesting. Oh, maybe I have to turn it on to kill him. Well, that would explain why I didn't get any steak. And I probably won't get XP because I am not the thrower of the tridents. I'm going to assume this is a carpet issue and we'll need to investigate. Man, there's a lot of broken stuff. I guess that gives us stuff to do to fix it, but man, that thing used to be a monster of a steak farm. Yeah, I mean, we have never started on this realm since we've had that. Nobody's look at that. Oh boy, that is we need to put that in a museum right there. It's too bad he's gonna despawn now that I've seen him. I don't know how to save him. Wish I had his name tag or something on me. But that's sad because he's gonna die. Fish farm now, y'all don't care about that. Blaze farm, that's kind of old. We don't use that anymore. Wow, rip to this zombie pigman. We'll miss you, buddy. Maybe you have persistence. I don't know. Rip. How'd y'all get tired of playing run out of ideas? Well, we just I don't know. I assume we're all a little. Here's how stuff. Another zombie pigman. Interesting. Here's how I come up with ideas. I read something, or I'm looking through the files, or I'm just whatever. Somebody says something, and then it always starts out with a really dumb idea. Ooh, I could punch them. But then they'll attack me, and I'll have to run away like a little girl. Let's eat some steak. Let's eat up so we have plenty of sprint. Let's hope they didn't despawn. Let's hope I didn't get rid of all of the pigmen from the realm. Maybe there's more somewhere else. I'm surprised they're still here because I know people have been mining in the nether. I've seen people, they're gone. I'll rip to those guys. Maybe we'll find some more. Yeah, if I'd hit him, he would have gained persistence. Maybe I'll find another one next time, right? The Guardian farm should be fine. It'll be a little slower. 4 out of probably 25 spots will die. So it should be fun. Back to how do people get ideas? Usually it starts with somebody saying something and I go, oh, that's interesting. And then I go start looking into it. And it always starts out with me chatting with Dr. Jan Scion going, hey, I have this new dumb idea. And it sounds crazy, but it always has like a 5% chance of working. And some of them work out and some of them don't. But I always build them. You should see my fail folder. I've cleared it out a couple times, but I have a folder of fails. Just stuff that just, like, it's so dumb and it doesn't make any sense why anybody would even do that. But I do stuff, I test stuff because what if it did work? That is zombie piglin, but if you have a resource, they look like piglin. I do not have a pigman resource pack. That is a old school zombie pigman. That was not a piglin. I do not have a resource pack on that would change them. And it's really academic at this point because he's gone anyway. So, does looting affect iron golems? The wiki says no, but I assume you've tested. It is no. It does not. Any resource pack makes them zombie pigmen. Even the vanilla version? Even the vanilla resource pack? Let me show you the resource packs I have. These are the resource packs I rock. Of course, the vanilla at the bottom. This is the vanilla. I have invisible particles, no more pumpkin blur, and this is the chunk resource pack. And that's all the packs I rock. I don't rock anything other than vanilla. I made this logo map. I did some map art for the 1-year anniversary of Advanced Automation. Chef did this one. This is much better than mine. I did the logo from the Discord, and he did the entire gear logo. Wow, okay. I didn't know that was hollow. This was a pain to do, and I will never do another map art. Jesus Christ, that was just, it was awful to do. The black concrete, like, nearly drove me insane because you can't count it. It's a bug. Okay, interesting. I don't know that I have anything else to show right now. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff to show. Nothing I'm super interested in showing. I just kind of I haven't gotten a chance to play in 1.16, and I kind of wanted to see what was broken and what's not broken. The good thing is that because we do such a good job of lighting up the area, you see these carpets, they are full of, wow, that is block lag. Wow, that is, they claim they fixed that. They are some liars, is what they are. They need to be punished for lying to me. What? What happened here? How did that happen? How did I get that? How did I get bad omen? Somebody explain that to me. Wow. I was just bragging about how we do such a good job. Oh, somebody must have used the raid farm. Oh, because I'm the one that threw the tridents last. I have resource pack and it shows them as zombie pigeon, not pigman. As before in the same issue. How long have you been a member of AA? Approximately 8 months I have been a member of Advanced Automation. I will show you one more thing, and then I'm probably going to cut this short and get to a few other things I need to do because it's Sunday and work and etc. and whatnot tomorrow. I want to show you the most beast awesome thing that is on this realm. And you can see this in Mathematics Realm Tour. You can see it on Chef's Twitch stream where he toured the realm with machinists. But this is the most awesome thing that you will see anywhere on Minecraft Bedrock. I am not exaggerating. You will not find anything better than this on any realm, any server. I don't care if you travel the entire internet. You won't find anything better than this on any realm or server. Ooh, that looks scary down there. Let's go down this one. And it is... No, it's not the Danger Barn. We're going to the Wither Killer. I think we're going to the Wither Killer. These tunnels are all completely new since I've been on here. I haven't been on in about a month because I've been testing 1.16. This right here should be the way. Wither Killer, okay. And I believe... What? Oh, I don't have gold armor. I haven't fought these guys. We're about to get killed right here on stream. Wow, I'm going to just be so embarrassed getting killed on stream. Oh, you have a crossbow, you dirty cheater. Take that. Wow, that would have been so embarrassing. Here I'm supposed to be this master technical player and I get murdered on stream. That would have been heckin' embarrassing, man. Hey, where does this go? We don't want to fight these guys. Oh, we're gonna punch this dude. We're gonna save him. How does this saying go? Save the cheerleader, save the world. Don't follow me through, buddy. Just stay in the nether. See, we do have piglins and we do have zombie pigmen. They are different. These are old school mobs. I knew you guys were wrong. This, sir, is the Wither Killer. These streams collect wither stars and deposit them down here. I am not going to show you how this works because it takes 2 people. Just know that we have a ton. This is coal from wither skeletons and bones, obviously. Wither roses. What other realm or server has stacks on stacks on stacks of wither stars or nether stars? No, nobody does. I mean, this thing can make over a stack and a half, something like that. It's 80 nether stars every time you run it. We use a nether fortress farm designed by Dr. Jan Scion. We don't do that charge creeper stray business. That is slow and unpredictable. You have to wait for a rainstorm to get skeleton skulls. Not on advanced automation. We play a little higher level than most people. I don't mean to brag, but we do. I mean, you don't see this on... These are just stacks of stars. You don't see that anywhere else. I cannot run this currently because I am one person. And it takes 2 people to run it. One person to set up the kill chamber and then one to AFK down below. Oh, I might have gone too high up. Hang on. No, I think I'm in the right spot. Oh, here we are. No. It's been a while since I've been in here. Yeah, there's... The pigmen still... Did I climb out of the map? What? I feel like I'm lost. I haven't used it in a while. I was going to show you the kill chambers, but I guess I'm not. Apparently I don't know how it works. Oh, okay. I have to climb up that ladder. That's right. Okay. Yeah, you're seeing bedrock everywhere. Right here. There are, if I remember correctly, 20 per row, and there are 4 rows. You place the soul sand there. You run through here, placing skulls. 40, 60, 80. Now, a lot of people contributed materials. A lot of people contributed their time breaking bedrock. A lot of people named Rufus Atticus designed this. So big shout out to the community and Rufus Atticus in particular. Let's see, was Creeper with weight increase? I see them way more. No, you're just seeing the effects of the despawn. That's a lot of bedrock. It certainly is a lot of bedrock. Zombified piglins act exactly the same as zombie pigmen. It's just new texture. Yeah, they're exactly the same. Wait, is Aldrich in this? They had to keep old pig. Oh, there you go. That is Aldrich. Hey, Aldrich. I haven't seen you in a while. I'll enjoy you stopping by the stream. That's awesome. Don't be telling Mojang with all the terrible stuff we're doing. We don't want none of this patched. I see you guys duped a bit of the bedrock. We did dupe bedrock. We allowed duping of certain items like bedrock, portals, bubble columns, that kind of thing. But regular blocks we do not dupe. We have a gravity generator, but we don't allow duping. We do dupe bedrock. We vote on it as community. You can find out all the blocks that we dupe. We don't dupe TNT like a lot of people. We don't dupe a lot of blocks that a lot of people do, but we do dupe bedrock because it's just we need it in mass quantity sometimes, and it's not practical to mine all of it. I see you guys duped a bit. Let's see. The behavior is different. I checked, but they have their own. I bet they do have their own JSON. I haven't checked to see if the JSON is still there, but it most likely is. Oh, I don't think he's. Maybe he went through the portal. I don't. Well, let's hope he's lived because I kind of want to save one and put him in a museum or something. Wish I had a. Oh, I do have a boat. I don't have a boat. Man, all these monsters. We gotta really do something about this. It's dangerous to travel through the nether. People are making fun of me for my horse. You know how safe it is riding through my tunnel on my horse? It's so safe. Driving around through the nether, I'm gonna get murdered. Right here on stream, that'll be so. Look right here. Boyden, one of our newest members, coming to the rescue. Man, it is crazy dangerous. Oh, there he is. Maybe he's still alive. Maybe I want to make sure he's still the same one that he gets persistence because I punched him. I don't have a way to save him right now, but I want him to still live right there. That'll be cool. We'll put him in a museum. It'll be cool. So if any advanced automation people are watching, don't murder that guy until I get a chance to save him. We should totally save one of those. I guess that's it. I don't have. Oh, I can show you some in stuff. You want to see the gravity duper? I'll show you that. Oh God, I won't. Title. All right, good job, Aldrich. Aldrich is one of the. He works for the. He doesn't work. He's one of the volunteers for the bug tracker from Mojira. Super smart dude. Super good dude. I don't know if he has a YouTube page. If you do, feel free to tell people what it is. Super smart dude. I know him from this YouTube channel because he likes to tell me when I'm wrong, which is a lot. And he's on some of the Discords and stuff. Here is the gravity duper. It does every color of concrete. It does sand, gravel, all of them. We don't need very many things in this realm. If we need it, we build it. So we dupe gravity blocks and bedrock. And however, I do want to commend Mojang for fixing a lot of the dupes because they are awful. A lot of the dupes that because people will just ruin servers and stuff with dupes. Not that you could really ruin this server with the dupe, but because we have a million of everything, so. I just downloaded the official default behavior pack and checked they don't have their own JSON. A lot of things that exist in the game don't necessarily have a JSON. They are hard coded. The JSONs are what people refer to as soft coded, meaning that we can change them. And a lot of the behaviors, a lot of the code is hard coded and is encrypted, and we don't have access to it unless you are really, really next level smart. So just because something doesn't appear in the JSON doesn't mean it doesn't exist. No channel, I have no personality. That's not true. He's a super nice guy. Yeah. He may not have time. He has his fingers on a lot of projects. You should show off the storage hall. Let's see. I could show off the storage hall. Show off the broken Enderman farm. Man, that thing was next level. Zunderchef had designed one of those fifth chunk. I mean, he designed it really before anybody. The only people that had one other than him was Chinese people. The SAC Discord, I believe. And the, where's it at? Let me think where it is. Oh, it's downstairs. Okay. How do I get it? Okay. Sorry, I got turned around for a minute. The Chinese technical community, they had one also, and it released right almost the same time. So those fifth chunk Enderman farms, man, they were super OP. You can still use it. It just takes 2 people now. Tara doesn't care if I show off the storage hall. I mean, I'm not gonna just go into in depth how it works, but just walking around, this is the way to the Enderman farm. Yeah, these are all pre 1.16 iron blocks. We kind of ball around here with iron, so I mean, you saw we have 3 iron farms, and one of them is a quad. So these are all flex iron blocks right here, because that's how we flex here on AA. I didn't really mean for this to turn into a tour, but it kind of has. Let's see, what does it say? I'm willing to help you out if needed. Look at that. That's one of our new members. That is what it takes to be a member here, be a good person, and help out. If you get the resources, I will help you build. I am working on this storage. Please do not touch. There you go. Do not touch anything here. Don't forget the item input. So I will not be messing with anything because I don't know how it works and I'm not going to mess it up. But it is there. It is built with iron blocks and it is pretty nice. And it is, I believe, almost complete. There's some other stuff, some broken bee farms that don't work in the end. There's the giant, what do you call it? Dragon Egg Museum over here. I could show you the, what do you call it? The shulker farm. Custom one-off shulker farm. I'd have to look up the coordinates though. I don't know what they are offhand. This is the egg museum. It's a giant egg. You can't tell because you really need a night vision potion to do it. But this is the egg duper. We duped all of the dragon eggs to acquire a. Wow, I must have stepped in the portal. To acquire a double chest of eggs because it's the only way to acquire because you only get one. So we duped a double chest of dragon eggs to acquire a double chest. Oh, now I have rockets. I mean, I always had them, but now I know I have rockets. That's the snow farm. It's really, I mean, it's great to be able to have snow blocks, but it's not all that interesting to show you. Well, I am probably going to die. I'm in unloaded chunks. I wish I had night vision potion on me. I do not. Let's try a torch. I cannot place on leave. That's awesome. I guess we just have to hack our way out of here. Oh, that's right. I forgot to sleep. Good job, old guy. Well, I am going to end the stream so that you don't have to watch how painful this is for me to be stuck in the dark and leaves. Oh, I'll just jump down here. Okay, good. We're well good. That was terrible. I feel like the lag is pretty bad all of a sudden. I will show you the giant witch hut just because I know it's been shown in many, many videos already. Chef built this as a giant witch hut. That is his statue on the front. It also serves as the storage for our double chest challenge. We have challenged ourselves to acquire a double chest of all obtainable. Yeah, that's why I'm saying the lag is bad because the phantoms are moving so slow. Probably somebody's AFK in it somewhere crazy laggy. Don't fly during lag unless your destination is the void. Yeah, the I assume that one of the members is AFK somewhere terrible. Probably Tar. Let's see. It could have been because I was at the storage earlier. Storage is usually pretty laggy because of all the chests and all the hoppers and all the. We This is kind of where we have a double chest storage and stuff. This is our challenge room inside of the witch hut, and it leads down to that path earlier I showed you. I mean, there's a lot more stuff. Oh, what is in the world is? I probably need to wrap up this stream anyways and get some stuff done because it's Sunday evening for me. But yeah, it's let's fly back to Scion Acres and wrap this up. Oh, we're about to die. Oh, thank God. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up because of lag. Thanks for watching. I appreciate everyone subbed by. I have been trying to catch up on comments on all my videos. So I've caught up at least 1 week ago. So I will do a better job of doing that. And of course, the Discord is blown up, so I appreciate everyone joining to that. This should give you a nice little aerial view of Scion Acres. This was all taiga for us. We mined all this out. A raid? Jeez. What is going on with raids all of a sudden? Oh, because I gotta go destroy those tridents. Somebody's gonna get me murdered. Alright. Yeah, don't forget to deal with Bad Omen. I probably just got a raid in my iron farm. So that's a problem for a off stream, I guess. He's on Windows 10 with a controller. That's right, controller gang. See, look, you should have said deal with Bad Omen like 2 minutes ago. Have a good night. It's a work night. Yeah, it's a work night for me too. Thanks everybody for watching. I will do my best to. Yeah, I just started a raid. I got to deal with that. Good times. Thanks everybody for stopping in and watching. I have enjoyed it. I will do more of these because I do feel like they're pretty fun. At least for me. I don't know if you guys enjoy them or not, but I enjoy them. So I guess that's the important part. As long as I enjoy it. And thanks for watching. And yeah, just go join the Discords. There's lots of other good people who do incredible stuff. And thanks for watching. Bye.